Alright, this is our garden here. Got some peppers growing here. Notice how we have the grass clippings on the garden. That keeps all the moisture in. Good fertilizer too. I don't know what that is. Got some beans starting. But check this out. This is all my lettuce. Look at all this lettuce. Got the family recipe that we cook here. That's like a mum right there. And then these are peas. Right there. Gonna climb up on the fence. The peas are. Those are chives with those purple blooms. I got some carrots right here. Got more lettuce. All that lettuce came up naturally. I didn't plant one seed of lettuce here. Got tomatoes. There's a tomato. Here's another one. And there's another one. There's going to be some beets right here. These are some kind of flower. That's dill right there. And rhubarb. And we actually have like, I don't know what these are. These kind of came up wild as well. So we'll see what they turn out to be. So anyways, that's our garden this year. A nice looking garden.
Hi
Kayla, how you doing? I'm at a BMX race. It's an event. And so anyways, gonna show you what that is. These guys have a staging area here. Oh, they are starting the next race here, so they just dropped the gate. And then this is the women's class here. They have classes even for old guys like me. But this is a very typical race. This is what they look like.
Okay, so that's going to be Wexler Kelly. And then that'll be the one played Wexler. So Wexler Kelly.
A lot of flags, background music.
The thing is, you need to stop thinking and do it.
Gonna bring it in turn number 3, gonna bring it down that last straightaway, ladies and gentlemen. Out there on the outside, that's gonna be that 2 plate from another state. That's gonna be Kelly Wexler on the 1. Jason Wexler on the 2. Bailey Kelly gonna bring it in gracefully
across the line there.
on that 3 spot.
So anyways, and they start the next one. It's just a production line. And they have like multiple heats. And so like this is like Moto 2. They already did a Moto once. Everybody raced once. I think they get 3 times if they race.
Guys, more than a rider. He's a good friend of mine. I'm trying on the outside. It's going to be Justin Tompkins taking it by me. That's going to be Bannister High Duke in and out for that 2 and that 3. Going to bring it in out of turn number 2 right past that. It's going to be Tompkins out there on the top side. Bannister going to peel his way up into that 2nd spot. High back there on that 3. Sport.
Yep, so it's like this over and over and over again at a BMX race. That's all they do.
All things BMX. You catch that every Wednesday, but you can't because you've been here racing. Oh, Bannister going to snipe it. Line at that.
All right. So anyways, this is what a BMX race is like, a BMX event. It's just race after race. But they have breaks, you know, in between motos and whatnot. But hey, here we are, typical Americana. And, you know, somebody brought their hot rod up here too. So this is supposed to be a Ford Model A. It's got the Ford grill on the front. However, the engine and the transmission's the General Motors. And so it's just some car that some guy pieced together. If you notice, well, I'll show you here. It only has a gas pedal and a brake pedal, and the brake pedal is on like the opposite side, so you have to drive this car 2-footed. So it's this is what guys do on these hot rods here. So anyways, nice looking car. Alright, I'm at some hippies at the Village Festival now, and this is definitely good material for my YouTube channel, but I'm not gonna use it on my YouTube channel. But anyways, Kayla wanted to show you something here. They had these one of these things that you stick your head through. But anyways, this Susie's Stash here That's the name of the place. It's like it's no longer in business, but that was the place in Flint that put out tattoos, and I got a tattoo there at Susie's Stash. So I'd never do that again. But anyways, I just wanted to say that. So anyways, they gave that one, and you know, just a whole bunch of hippie stuff here. So yeah, hey, I'll turn the camera on again if I see something good. All right, here we are. Just typical hippie stuff here. Yeah, just another festival. So that's the excitement of my life for today. So, anyways, all right, just more hippie stuff here. I wonder what Eric Cartman would be saying right now. All this hippie stuff. These are some musicians here, so playing a couple hippie instruments. One guy's on a flute, and the other guy's got some kind of. I just seen that on some travel show the other day. It sounds like a violin actually. But anyways, that's hippies at the village here. Got a couple characters walking around too. Alright, Kayla, we're at a dam right now. And back in 1982, when I just graduated from high school, we used to come out here all the time, and we actually used to climb and jump in the water, and we used to slide down the dam, that rushing water, you know, because it's all algae there, and you just slide. It's like a nice slide, and then what you would do is you'd get in the water, and then you'd swim over to like that spot way over there, and then you'd get out, and then you'd climb up the hill again, and you'd climb up the hill over there, and then you'd jump in the water again, and you'd do it all over again. It was just a big cycle, and obviously you weren't supposed to do it, but we used to do it anyways. And if you look at that house right up there, back then, it used to have a flat roof. And what guys used to do is they used to, with tennis shoes on, you'd have to bring a pair of old tennis shoes, and you put your old tennis shoes on that you didn't mind getting wet, and it had a flat roof, and you'd run off the flat roof, and then you'd land right into the spillway there, and it's really deep right there too. So I did watch people do that, and I says, hey, I'm going to try this, and I got my old pair of shoes, and I did it, and it was a lot of fun, and I did it multiple times. It's just one of those things that I did, and anyways, to stop that, over time they put this peak roof on there, and that way you can't run off it, and that's how they took care of the situation. So this is just another thing about the man, you know, the man, you have a lot of fun, you know, in life, and then all of a sudden the man's got to like put an end to it. So anyways, I'm going to climb up on the dam and show you a different perspective too. Alright, we're on top of the dam right now, and this is what it looks like. You'd jump in the water on this side, you know, like right there. They still had that fence there, and you'd just climb over those rocks. You'd have your pair of old tennis shoes on anyway, and you'd climb over there, and you'd jump in the water, and you'd swim over to this spot, and then you'd climb over that metal dam part, and you'd stand down on the ledge, because there's like a little ledge there, and then you just jump and slide down that into the spillway, and then you'd swim that way, and you'd get out at that sandy beach right over there. Yep, and then you climb up the hill and do it all over again. And this blue house here, that was a flat roof, and you can see once you jump off that flat roof right at that point, I mean, you're like, all you gotta do is get about 10 feet, and you're like right down in that spillway, and it's really deep there, probably like 20 feet deep right there. And then, and so yeah, you know, the guys would, you'd have a friend help you get up, you know, climb on his shoulders, and you'd get up, and then you'd run and jump, and you'd go down into that spillway. Very doable, very survivable. Okay, it wasn't like you're putting your life in jeopardy. That was many people have done that, and that's why they put a roof on there for that reason. So, yep, it'd also be one of these places where it would be about 1 in the morning on a Wednesday night, and this whole area is. That's what we come out here in the middle of the night as well and do that in a big group of people as well. So that was like a thing that people used to do back then. But this is the end of the line, and that's why there's like fishermen here, because this is quite a really good fishing spot actually. And so here it is August, and they're fishing out here in the morning, and it's a Monday morning right now. So anyways, and this dam is for this big huge reservoir. Me and my friends used to water ski on this one as well. And there's a beach way over there. Yeah, there's a beach. Yeah, right there's the beach. So anyways, all right, I'm at a model airplane air show here today. It's called the Big Bird Fly, this one is. And I actually flew model airplanes at this particular club 40 years ago. So I've actually flown in the air here. I'm gonna try that. There's a plane up there flying right now. I don't know if I'm getting it or not. Biplane, but yeah, this is what a model airplane air show looks like. Yeah, this guy's coming in for a landing here. Yep. So, anyways, yeah, me and my dad belonged to actually belonged to this club here. There was like 2 different ones. One of them went under, and they combined and they formed this one. So yeah, I was here at this field like 40 years ago, flying some planes here. So, anyways, they have kind of a nice thing that they have going on here. So. Okay, this guy's got another plane going off here. Gonna take off. Let's just watch him take off. Oops. I lost him. So anyways, that's a takeoff. Oh, I gotta get a picture of this guy. This guy's like really good. Yeah, this guy's a good pilot, that's for sure. Back to this guy again. He's gonna land it like that, I bet. Watch this. He was doing other aerobatic stuff too, but didn't want to make the video that long. Yep, that's one good pilot right there. That guy knows what he's doing. All right. Hi, Kayla. Here's Mom's or Grandma's morning glories. And these flowers, she says that they only last for one day. They'll be all shriveled up by this afternoon here. So here they are. It's about noontime. And I would imagine it's called a morning glory because they only last one day. So, but let's walk over here, take a look at what the garden has done. So, the peppers didn't do so well this year. That's these guys right here, 3 of them. But we got some cool flowers growing here. These were beans, and all this stuff here, this is all my lettuce, and it all went to seed. And got some sunflowers growing there. Oh, yep, right there, sunflowers. Yep, sunflowers. And then I got a lot of tomatoes here. Boy, these tomatoes really produced this year. Look at all these tomatoes. And that's just one of them. And but this is really something. Look at the size of these sunflowers that Grandma grew. This is the tallest sunflower I've ever seen. Look how tall they are. You know, I mean, like, put it in perspective here. So that's Grandma's pride and joy here. So got some more lettuce here, and then right this stuff here is all carrots. That's carrots, and here's other tomato plants here. And look at all the tomatoes I got coming in. This one's just loaded with tomatoes right here. And we have beets right here. And then Grandma's got these flowers. And we have more flowers back here. So we'll take a look at these sunflowers. Look, that is the biggest sunflower I've ever seen. And here's got a couple more sunflowers right here. And these were wild grown sunflowers. We didn't plant these; these just came up. So that's really neat about those. So anyways, this is the garden this year.